Hey guys, it's Alyssa again. I couldn't fit all the questions in part 1 of the video I just did, which is currently uploading, so I'm doing part 2. I'm doing the TMI Tag part 2, which is questions 27 through 50. There was just way too many to cover in the first one, so this is why I'm doing a second one. Go watch that when that's uploaded. It's currently uploading right now, and it's going to take a while for the first one to upload, probably because of the length. But I'll start it again. Okay, I'll do 26 again, because I meant to do 25. 26, the reason I joined YouTube was plainly just to watch YouTube videos at first, but back in May when I first started doing YouTube videos, was because I wanted people to see to hear my opinions on certain things. Because, of course, not everyone has the same opinion on certain topics. So that's why I decided to make a YouTube. Fears. Besides dying, I've always been scared of bees, and when I was little, I was scared of, I would always watch medical shows when I was a kid, and I would watch the shows where, there was, women going into labor and, having babies. I would literally always mute the TV when it got to the part where the baby was, actually born, and when the baby would cry. I was so scared of, the crying. I don't know why it scared me so much, probably just how loud it was, but now I'm completely fine with it. Okay, the next one is last thing that made you cry. Thinking I was going to lose my girlfriend. I get really triggered by people telling me that they don't want to be in my life. Even people that I barely know, I start bursting out crying and I have an anxiety attack. I really think I need to go to a psychologist and get anxiety medication or something, because it happens way too much. I've had anxiety attacks when I was in high school, literally in the middle of class, before, during school, so I think I need to, get tested and get medication. I'm not joking about this part. This is actually a really serious thing that I deal with sometimes. Okay, next was, last time you said you loved someone. Today, when I was talking to my girlfriend on Facebook, I said I loved her. Meaning behind your YouTube name, there literally is no meaning behind my YouTube name, because it's literally just my first and last name, Alyssa Moreira. Last book you read, if we're talking about the last book that I've, actually read, and that I finished, I haven't currently been reading a book long enough to finish it. 32, the book you're currently reading. I know it's stupid to read cookbooks because you use them to cook with. You don't use them for, reading references. But the My Drunk Kitchen book that I got, it's on my floor right now, and I can't walk away for too long, because that would look stupid, me walking away and then coming back. The next one is... Oops. Okay. Last show that you watched. I was watching this new show that's on E! Called Hollywood Medium with Tyler Henry. Oh my god, I've only been watching 2 episodes so far. I'm still on episode 1. I watched the second episode first. I know it's weird to watch the second one first, but oh my god, I am obsessed. I'm a complete believer in the paranormal. I don't think it's bullshit like some people do. It's really cool, and I would love that, but I'm not from LA, which is where he's from, and he's my age. He's 20. He's in his 20s, so that in itself is amazing. Okay, next one was last person that you talked to. I actually don't remember who the last person that messaged me on Facebook was, but one of my friends. Next one was the relationship between you and the last person you texted. We're friends, but we hadn't talked to each other since December, when he was on break from college, and he doesn't live around here, and I randomly texted him a few nights ago, and he's hey, so he doesn't really seem like he wanted to talk that much. Okay, next was favorite food. Literally too many foods to name, because I'm like a vacuum cleaner when it comes with food. I will literally eat anything, but if I had to name 1 or 2, I would say cheesecake and burgers, cheeseburgers, any kind of burger. Place you want to visit. I really want to go to London one day, or just anywhere in Europe, because it just seems so amazing. Last place you were, if we're talking about last place I was in my house, I was downstairs and I was on the computer before I came upstairs. Oh no, wait, and in my living room because I was talking to my parents. Do you have a crush? No, I do not have a crush because I'm currently in a relationship, so no, I cannot answer that question. Last time you kissed someone, last time I actually passionately kissed anyone was like 3 years ago, so a long time ago. Last time you were insulted, if you haven't seen my Facebook, daily. I'm insulted daily. Favorite flavor of sweet? Vanilla, I guess. Boring, I know. What instruments do you play? I literally don't play any instruments. Favorite piece of jewelry? This ring that I wear, you can't really see it, but it says love on it. Last sport that you played? I don't play sports. Last song you sang? To Myself, I Know What You Did Last Summer by Shawn Mendes and Camilla from Fifth Harmony. Favorite chat up line? I'm not even gonna answer that. Have you ever used it? No, because this means pickup line, and I don't use pickup lines. Last time you hung out with anyone? Years. Who should answer these questions next? Anyone who wants to. So guys, that was part 2 of the TMI tag. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it. Comment down below if you're going to do this too, and I will see you guys next time whenever I do a new video, which will be on Wednesday. Okay, have a good night, everybody.